I don't think I'm what everyone seems to want to make me. Let me put it that way. I think I'm just a normal person. I think I'm in a tough business, and I think there's only one way to coach that business, and that's to be as hard as the business is.
I loved coaching. The game itself, the game of football, is a great game. It's an American game. It's a Spartan game. It's got all the qualities that go into making a man, making a leader. I think it's got so much to offer, and I think it's got so much to offer to the public. I think I've ever been satisfied, really. I don't know what you mean by satisfied. I'm happy. I'm happy with what has been done and what the team has done and what maybe I have done, but I don't think I've ever been satisfied. I can go back in many areas and say, well, I could have done a little bit better in that particular area. That's as best I can explain it.
In the first place, he was soft as putty. And you're right, that word sensitivity fits him very well. And he was a very shy man. He could be charming, he could be kind, and he was. That's really what he was. But he never wanted that to show through.
He scared people. You could see, people who didn't know him, especially didn't know him.
Yes, and he hated that. He really hated it. He wanted people to like him. Everybody wants that. But you're absolutely right. That was his image.
What about the man? The thing that the legacy he leaves as a man, as you would know it, and we wouldn't. What's the thing that he leaves you with?
Love. That's it.
Says it all.
That says it all.
The award's becoming one of the most prestigious awards in football. It gives recognition to the outstanding lineman. It's an award that has a lot of connotations towards, the excellence and discipline.
Notre Dame's Walt Patowski won the Lombardi in 1971.
Was a rare combination of speed and power who exploded on the national scene as the Houston Cougars entered the Southwest Conference in 1976. He grew up poor in Brenham, Texas, but found himself sharing the stage with the United States president. He enriched the lives of everyone he came into contact with, so much so that after his sudden passing, the memories remain as vivid as the sense of loss for leaving us too soon. He went on to play for 6 years in the National Football League, including an appearance in the Super Bowl. He moved on to the start of a successful post-football career, but a heart attack at age 37 robbed future generations of the chance to feel the warmth of his personality. He left us too soon, but he left us with a legacy few can match. He was and will always remain Houston's Rotary Lombardi Award winner, Wilson Whitley.
Ross Browner preferred an inside route to the ball and quarterback, a road he took often in leading Notre Dame to a national championship. Standing tall on guard for the offense was Brad Buddy, the only man in Southern California history to start in all 4 of his years. Brad Buddy, whose sweeping, crushing blocks paved the way for Charles White's road to the national rushing title in 1979.
Hi, this is Bob Hope. You have a great event in Houston each year, the Vince Lombardi Award Dinner, honoring the nation's most outstanding college linemen. And it's put on by a group of unselfish men, members of the Rotary Club of Houston. It honors a truly outstanding man, Vince Lombardi, who was a tough but very humanitarian individual. Vince coined enough well-known phrases to fill volumes. One I'll never forget says that when you lose, you get a feeling of resolution. You resolve never to lose again. It was that determination that carried him higher than anyone else in the annals of football coaching history. It is also that same determination that has made that annual Houston event great, for it makes Vince a living legend. Its proceeds go for a great cause, the fight against cancer. I had the pleasure on a number of occasions to visit with Coach Lombardi, and he was a wonderful man. He was on our committee for the Honor America Day in Washington in 1970. Great man.
In 1982, the Nebraska Cornhusker College ranks in both rushing and total offense. Anchoring this heavy armor attack was center Dave Remington. At 6'3", 290 pounds, Dave Remington was a bear-like man with a cat-like quickness, whose fluid style was delivered with an almost effortless ease. In 1983, the Lombard did not have to stray far from the plains of Nebraska to find a worthy successor to Dave Remington. Teammate Dean Steinkuhler, number 71, used a combination of imposing strength and dazzling speed to lead Nebraska into the Orange Bowl, where he promptly pushed the meaning of versatility in an offensive lineman one step further.
A little heavy. I'm gonna have to do some more curls. Before I close, I'd like to thank my wife, Lisa, who's here tonight. She's helped me through this year. I've had an injury that really got me discouraged, and she was always there to give me a boost, and I really appreciate her.
And the winner of the 1986 Lombardi Award for the college lineman of 1986, Cornelius Bennett, University of Alabama.
Thank the Houston Rotary Club for the opportunity to be down here. I guess what I want to say is that, I think that you get the real meaning of the trip at the hospitals today, as some of the guys pointed out before. And last year at this time, I went to the hospitals, and I went through there, and I learned a lesson. And but I really didn't know what it felt like. I really didn't see what it felt like. Well, during this past football season, I lost two people very close to me, died of cancer, so I went there today, and I was seeing the families, and I understood what the families were going through, and I tried to help out the best way I can. And it's a terrible, terrible disease, and if there's anything that I did today to help beat cancer, then I'm just pleased to do anything I can do. You people ought to be commended for the fine job that you do every year with this. You're raising $125,000 or whatever it is. That's great.
The winner of the 1988 Rotary Lombardi College Lineman of the Year Award is Tracy Rocker, Auburn University.
1989 Rotary Lombardi College Lineman of the Year goes to Percy Snow.
I'd like to thank the Rotary Club of Houston for presenting me with this award. I could have left here without the award. It would have been still a great honor just to be here, you know, to represent my team as a finalist of the 1989 Lombardi Award.
The winner of the 1990 Rotary Lombardi College Lineman of the Year Award is to Chris Zorich of the University of Notre Dame.
It's a pleasure to join you tonight to honor the spirit of one of football's greats, the legendary Vince Lombardi, a man who inspired winning ideals in his players both on and off the field. He once said that you never lose, you simply run out of time. When Coach Lombardi ran out of time because of cancer, the Rotary Club of Houston looked for a way to keep the spirit of his ideals alive. I was fortunate enough to be a part of the Rotary Lombardi Award back in 1971 in the early years, when I presented the award to Notre Dame's Wolf Patulski. And since then, I've watched the prestige of the award grow, and with it, the generous support of the Rotary Club of Houston is given to the American Cancer Society. And so tonight, to the 4 finalists of the 20th anniversary Rotary Lombardi Award, you have my best wishes and congratulations. Know that your discipline, determination, and strength has not gone unnoticed. Like Vince, you've displayed the will to win and excel, qualities that transcend the game of football. You know, Lombardi was often quoted as saying that winning isn't everything, it's the only thing. What he actually said was, winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is. Thank you all for supporting this worthy cause with your presence tonight. Congratulations to the winners, and God bless you all.
My pleasure to announce the winner, and the winner is Aaron Taylor, University of Notre Dame.
I think any one of us could have won it, and it just happened that I was fortunate enough to do so. And I think that all these guys should get a round of applause because they're just excellent football players, and they'll be interested in watching in the future. But this award is this beautiful award, and it means a lot. It really does. And I'd just like to say thank you to everybody. Thank you.
The 1994 Lombardi Award winner, Warren Sapp.
First of all, I'd like to thank God again. Something special. And I'd like to thank the Lombardi Committee, the Rotary Club of Houston, and the person who counted the ballots. Right now, I'm just probably the happiest young man that you'll ever see in your life. I just like to say thank you, and ain't too much else I can do.
Why are you being so shy over here? All right.
Gigamaggies.
Well, golly, it's shocker. I really didn't know what to say. I didn't have a speech or anything. I'm just honored just to be here. And the thing I didn't know about, I just thought I'm just coming up here for the trophy. We didn't know, I didn't know all the stuff about the Lombardi, how the Rotary Club and the executive committee had all the stuff for the cancer. I didn't really understand that till I got here. And I think the Lombardi, all those people I was with the last 2 days, they're making great strides. I don't know what else to say. I was going to say thank everybody. Thank you.
I won't talk long because I'm an emotional person, and sometimes I let my emotion, I wear it on my sleeve. But I would first like to thank the Rotary Committee. And today was also just unbelievable and joyous. It really helped put life in perspective. You realize that there's more to life than just football. It makes you realize that you're blessed in more ways than one, and your problems are not always that big compared to what we saw today. And it's just unbelievable, and God bless you.
I want some of you people here to know this, too. I think Houston is a bunch of winners. I go around the country and I hear that Houston is down a little bit. Here's what I see. I see a bunch of great people honoring something that is really, really important, the unsung people, the linemen. I see them carrying on one of the great traditions of Americana. Where else the hell can you go in this country? You start something with a prayer, you pledge allegiance to the flag, you sing God Bless America, or Pledge Allegiance, or whatever the heck it is. I think it's beautiful. They still got a hand out there. I know what you people paid to get in here tonight. As I tell our football team about alcohol and how bad it is, how bad cancer is there anybody in this room that doesn't know somebody, that doesn't love somebody, that hasn't been affected by this dread disease or have problems with alcohol? So we got to work on it. I want you to know at Syracuse, we're here tonight to say thank you, Houston, and the Rotary Club of Houston, for remembering Vince Lombardi, for remembering the great game of college football, and for truly remembering what it's all about. And by the way, while I'm on it, this is the greatest award given out for college football players. I'll tell you why. Because across this land, you have picked a winner every time. And the kids know there's no politics involved in this, because this is gut check time when you play with these guys. And you ought to be commended for it. Really commended for it.
The 2000 Rotary Lombardi Award winner is Jamal Reynolds.
This is a great honor, man. I never expected this, growing up. I got to thank God again, and, thank my two brothers for beating me up all my life, I always been the baby in the family, so they kind of roughed me up all my life. And, thank my parents again, and, the team, without them, I wouldn't have been here. So, thank the coaches once again, and thank everybody for voting for me. Thank you.
It's certainly an honor and a privilege to announce the 2001 Lombardi Award winner, Julius Peppers from the University of North Carolina.
I'm really honored to be part of to have this prestigious award and be part of such a long list of great players that have won it in the past. So, thanks.
Bush will announce the winner of the 2002 Lombardi Award.
The winner is Terrell Suggs.
Really thought the hometown guy was going to take this one home. So I would like to thank the kids at the MD Anderson, a hospital for kids with cancer, because they gave me the opportunity to make a difference in somebody's life other than football. I train 365 days a year, and I still don't believe I can have enough courage and enough strength that those kids have. So I just want to thank them for instilling that strength in me. Thank you all. Thank the Rotary Club for choosing me. Y'all have a great night, and God bless y'all.
2003 winner of the Rotary Lombardi Award is Tommy Harris.
There's not much I can say. I'm just thankful for all the guys that voted for me. And I also want to commend Coach Stoops. I thank you guys. I'm kind of speechless right now, man. I just thank you all again for coming out here and helping these kids, and God bless you.
The 2004 Rotary Lombardi Award winner, David Pollock, University of Georgia.
When you trust in God, all things are possible. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for God. And like they said, your teammates, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your teammates. I think everybody up here, we're 9-2, Georgia and Wisconsin, and they're undefeated. And Texas is 10-1, yeah, we know. So, it goes to say a lot about your teammates. You wouldn't be up here if it wasn't for your teammates making the ways and your coaches calling the plays. And that's about all I have to say, but thank you very much. God bless.
2005 Lombardi winner, A.J. Hawk.
I left my parents out early and thanking them, so I need to thank them right now. So it's probably a good thing I won this, so I could talk again. I played around some of the best players in college football, and I have to give them all, I think I just represent them. So without them, I wouldn't be here. And of course, my coaches from high school to college, everywhere, have done everything for me. And, last but not least, these other finalists. I don't think with any of these guys you could have gone wrong, whoever won this award. So I appreciate it. It's a huge honor, and thank you.
Big Ten every week. You're gonna play a tough team. This is a running conference down here. So when you got 3 defensive players nominated, I think it's truly an honor, and that shows the football we have in the Big Ten. You want to beat the offensive tackle off the ball, beat him going before he get out of his stance. And that's definitely the main thing is get off the ball fast. It's just pretty much it's a reaction.
The winner of the 38th Rotary Lombardi Award is Glenn Dorsey, LSU Tigers.
I want to thank the Rotary Club, the American Cancer Society. I would like to thank the fans. The fans are, without a doubt, the reason why playing for LSU is special. It's a true honor. I want to thank the Lombardi family also for presenting me with this award. And once again, thank y'all, and I truly appreciate it. It's a blessing. I want to thank y'all.
And the winner tonight is Brian Arakpo.
Guess the BCS has messed this one open. Man, it's just a true honor. I'd like to thank the kids, meeting y'all was a great opportunity, and we got to keep fighting cancer. And, like I said, it was a great opportunity to meet y'all, and I'm gonna try my best, to make sure I come back and keep in touch with y'all and do the best I can in doing that. And thank y'all all for for coming out and supporting us, and have a good night. Thank you.
All 4 of these young men are winners. Let's remember that. Hell, I'll give it a shot.
Mr. Endicott soon.
I'm kind of speechless. Definitely did not expect this, not one bit. Like I said, I've had great company with all these gentlemen up here, and Terrence, Jerry, and Gerald. It means a tremendous amount to accept this award, and I will definitely, with all my might, carry the discipline and the integrity of the Rotary Lombardi Award. It's a great honor to also be the 5th Rotary Lombardi Award winner, next to my great other Cornhuskers in Rich Glover, Dave Remington, Dean Steinkooler, and Grant Wistrom. And like I said, thank you again. It means a tremendous amount. Thank you.
Before I open this envelope, I would like to ask you guys a question. I was just doing the math in my head over my seat, and I realized that there was only going to be one winner, and the 3 rest of you guys who are actually pretty big. I just wanted to make sure I'm just the messenger boy. I had no input into this, so just letting y'all know, please be kind. Without any further ado, the winner of the Lombardi Award for this year is Nick Fairley of Auburn.
I'd like to start out by saying thank you so much. It's been a tremendous honor to be here. Couldn't be much happier. I'd like to thank everyone with the Lombardi Award for basically selecting me. It's been a great 2 days here. It's been a great eye-opener. I would like to thank these 3 guys, man. They're some great guys. Wow. Just seeing those guys off the field and meeting with them, greet with them, they're some amazing guys. I'd like to thank the Auburn family, you know, just for the love and support each and every Saturday coming out showing you love for the Auburn Tigers. I'd like to thank my teammates for all their support and dedication that they have given me. Without those guys, none of this would be possible. And I'd like to thank God, you know, because without him, like I said, none of this would be possible. God bless.
There are 3 things, as far as I am concerned. One is the man's family and his religion, and number 3 must be the Packer football team. And this is what we want.